again, friends and Dino Nuggets, and welcome back to my Pokemon Scarlet playthrough. This would be episode 4, I believe. We're in Mesagoza, and we are going to continue with our adventure. So we're going to go to school for the first time. Uh-oh. Yellow, I think, means that there's some sort of quest involved. My, I sense great depths to your past. You must have seen much in lives gone by. I could study your Rotom phone to peer into past lives you've lived. I call it rotometry. Care to try? Sure. Ah, your past. It drifts before my eyes. I see a life you once lived in. Oh, where is this? Galar? Yes, it's coming into clearer focus. In this previous life, you once tread the grounds of Galar. I see you facing down enormous challenges in the Galar region with equally enormous Dynamax Pokemon at your side. Allow me to fashion for your Rotom phone, a case that befits your memories. So this is for playing Pokemon Sword and Shield, I guess. Your case is finished. Carry it proudly. You got the ball guy case. Aw, yeah, the ball guy. Do we have to like put that on? Because I definitely want the ball guy case. Can we use this? This hardly seems the time or place. I don't know where we get the... I don't know where we get to use our Rotom case at, but that's alright. Let's continue on to school. We got a musician there. We got so many stores. So many stores to check out. We're not going to do that today. Kind of just want to get straight to the school. I'd like to kind of continue on with the story is kind of where I'm at now. So let's go ahead and walk up these enormous steps to get to school. Looks like we see something. Don't you get it? If you join Team Star, you can shine as bright as anybody. Uh-oh. Team Star. Seriously, what's with you? Don't you want to burn bright with awesome friends like us? Not really. That would be my exact answer. Look, we've got a quota we're supposed to fill for new members, so just sign up already. I'd rather not. I love the backpack. Let's help her out. Huh? You went in on this too? If you're here to sign up, we'll get to you next. We've nearly got this one in the bag. We're Team Star, kid. We burn so bright it hurts to look at us, but you knew that, right? No, we didn't know that. Another ignorant little nobody. Here, I'm finally part of Team Star. I still get no respect. I gotta work my way up the ranks. Hey, we can't just let something like this slide. To honor the honor of our team's on the line, so we've got no choice but to battle, yeah? That's true. You keep watch on that little Four Eyes over there. I'll make sure this fresh-faced nobody ends up seeing stars. Uh-oh. They sound a little angry. And Team Star draw stars, apparently. So we're challenged by Team Star Grunt. Sent out a Shroodle. That is an adorable Pokemon. Something tells me that we want to use something like Bite. It might be a Dark type. We'll see. Nope, we flinched it. It can't move. I have a feeling it's some sort of type. Just by the name Shroodle, kind of thought maybe we wouldn't be able to get a super effective on Leafage. So Team Star Grunt destroyed. How come I'm the one seeing stars? Lame. Why is a nobody like you so good at battling anyway? That's just not right. No way, he beat you? Does that mean I gotta battle this kid now since I'm higher up Team Star's ranks? Pero bueno, what do you think you're doing? Ramona's here. Oh, it's that city council dweeb. She's gonna report us if we don't book it. I can't believe you, Bulbasaurus. You don't have to go find randos to battle. You'll have all the battles you'll ever need with me. It was those Team Star punks. Wait, they picked a fight with you? Wow, I read that way wrong. Sorry. I get it now. You two have got Team Star written all over you for sure. I bet you were trying to pressure people into signing up again, weren't you? Ah, hi. We weren't not doing that. Well, that explains it. As head of the student council, stopping this type of nonsense would normally be my job. But this is also the perfect chance for you to try my amazing and ultra rare gift to you. You obtain the Terra Orb. You put the Terra Orb in your bag's key items pocket. So, an orb that holds within it the power to crystallize. When it is charged with energy, it can be used to cause Pokemon to terrestrialize. With this Terra Orb, you can terrestrialize your Pokemon during battle. Let's see, after it terrestrializes, I'm pretty sure your Sprigatito will be a grass type. Normally, you've got to take special classes to be able to get one of these Terra Orbs, but I put in a good word for you. Now, time to give it a whirl. You'll learn to use it faster in battle if I just explain it to you. Wait, what? You want this kid to practice wailing on us with his Terra Pokemon? Is that it? Got a problem? You want to battle me instead? Never mind. I'll take my chances with the new kid. Then take your places and battle. We don't need a whole introduction. So we're challenged by the grunt again. And we're gonna send out Bray. So here in the Paldea region, Pokemon can crystallize through a strange phenomenon. These people call this terrestrializing. You can terrestrialize your Pokemon by selecting the terrestrialize button in battle. When a Pokemon terrestrializes, its type changes to a Terra type. Moves of the same type as this Terra type will become much more powerful than usual. After terrestrializing a Pokemon once, you won't be able to terrestrialize a Pokemon again until you heal up at a Pokemon Center. So use this strategy wisely to seize victory in battles. Alright, so we can terrestrialize. We'll use Leafage, and we'll see how this looks. Oh, the beautiful flowers. So that's how we can tell it's a grass type, I'm assuming. Young Goose. So we still take a good amount of damage. Now, I don't know. So I don't think that those moves turn into like grass or anything like that. I think they're just a little bit stronger. Charm. We definitely want to use Charm on... want to use it on Azurill. What we'll do is we'll get rid of Tail Whip, maybe? I think Charm is better than Tail Whip for us. Your Pokemon burns so bright. Nice, Bulbasaurus. You pull off terrestrializing, no problem. Moves of your Pokemon's Terra type will even hit harder when it's terrestrialized, you know? Sometimes you'll find a Pokemon whose Terra type is totally different from its usual type. That difference can open up your strategic options. Gotta charge your Terra Orb at a Pokemon Center after every use by healing up your team, though. Well, I'll be on my merry way then, yeah? Hasta la vista! Me too, hasta la vista! And the little star. I wonder how they say the star. So yeah, Team Star is basically a group of students that like to kick up trouble. They hardly ever show up to class, and when they get together in groups, they're a real headache. Even the teachers don't know what to do with them from what I hear. Excuse me. Well, thanks. So, yeah. See you around. Couldn't have been more awkward. Oh, look at you, Bulbasaurus, already becoming a big hero around campus. I don't think I've seen that girl around. Maybe she's a new transfer, like you. That Eevee bag, though. Love that fluff. Anyway, seems like the troubles died down, so we'd better book it up to school. Get ready to climb the worst staircase in the world. I thought that when I was looking at it. There's no way I would want to have to walk up this to get to school every day. This is the type of staircase that our parents had to walk to get to school, except it went up both ways. So it looks like we are at the school. We are here at the school. I think it's Naranja Academy. Naranja Academy is one of those two. And let's go inside. This here is the entrance hall. You can sign up for all kinds of classes at the desk behind me, and those halls off to the sides lead to all different parts of the school. It's totally big enough to let loose and battle in here, but for some reason they banned Pokemon battling in the main entrance. For some reason. Master Bulbasaurus, Miss Nimona. How did you find your first school commute? It was tough. No, it wasn't. Oh dear, was it really? I suppose Miss Nimona must have led you on quite the adventure. Not that I was expecting any less from our champion-ranked school council president. Reliable as ever, Miss Nimona. Well, I know how to look after my friends, right, Bulbasaurus? Oh, but speaking of which, we saw some of those Team Star kids in town, Director. You did? Where? It was down the stairs from the front gates. They were hassling this kid with an Eevee backpack. That is quite the news. Are they still to be found out there? Actually, Bulbasaurus flexed on him and ran him off. That's true. You don't say. Of course, it's a fine thing to try to help a fellow student, Master Bulbasaurus, but you might wish to show a bit of restraint as you find your feet here at our academy. And Miss Nimona, do remember that the school staff here is here to resolve any such troubles. Right. Yes, Sir Director. A child with an Eevee backpack, you say? I suppose that might have been Miss Penny. I'm relieved to hear she's come to class, at least. Ah, and Miss Nimona, if you'd be so good, do report to Mr. Jacques about this Team Star business. As your homeroom teacher, he should be kept apprised of all such goings-on. You got it, sir. Ah, but look at the time. You two had better hurry along. Classes will be starting soon. We're in Class 1A, Bulbasaurus. Come on, I'll show you the way. I don't know what that says. Good morning, Mr. Jacques. Hello, everyone. We have some exciting news this morning. Who wants to hear it? Ooh, me. I want to hear the news. I suppose I should have told you sooner, but we have a new little friend joining our happy homeroom as of today. Whisper, whisper, whisper. I wonder what they'll be like. Alright, you can come on in. Should be me. Yes, sirree. Could I trouble you for a few words introducing yourself? Sure, I'm Bulbasaurus. Did you hear that? He seems super friendly and fun. Oh yeah, that's me. Looks like everyone's eager to get to know you, Bulbasaurus. Alright then, who wants to be the first to ask our new friend a question? Me. Can I ask a question? What's your favorite thing about Pokemon? I'm gonna say I like everything about Pokemon. Really? Awesome, I'm totally the same. Does anyone else have a question for their new classmate? Me, I have a question. You went to all the trouble of enrolling here, so spill, Bulbasaurus. What do you hope to get out of it? You must have some kind of dream, right? I want to complete the Pokédex. I'm glad I got you set up with that Pokédex app if you like collecting that much. Well, thank you for telling us a bit about yourself, Bulbasaurus. I'm Mr. Jacques. I teach biology here at the Academy, and I'm also your homeroom teacher. That's your seat, second row from the front. Oh, that's prime location. Alright, you ragamuffins. Be nice and friendly to our new classmate. We will, Mr. Jacques. Get to know the Academy campus by exploring a bit on your own. Alright, so we can take classes, it looks like. A battle class, a math class, and it said a biology class. I'm going to take a break for a second, and then I will be right back. Alright, so I'd love to take the biology class. So let's see. So we can explore around the school. Staff room, cafeteria, class 1A. So, are we able to take a biology class here? It said something about taking it. Do we sit at our desk? Welcome to the academy. Nope. I don't see Mr. Jacques in here, so we must have to go somewhere else for now. We will go find the cafeteria because we are hungry at all times. Welcome. Hope your studies are going okay. What do you have today? That is a very fancy peanut butter sandwich. We're gonna have... Let's go ahead and have a potato salad sandwich. Let's do it. I'll pay with cash. You know we got that money. So, potato salad sandwich. Absolutely delicious. They didn't seem all that happy about eating that. You must have been hungry. Well, take care out there, dear. A big thank you for the sandwich. And this is the guy from the lighthouse. Oh, hey, so we meet again. You remember me, right? Oh, from the lighthouse. Yeah, exactly. That's my little know-it-all buddy. Got a mind like a steel trap, eh? No need to tell me your name. Bulbasaurus, right? Whole school seems to be talking about you. The new kid who showed up with the president of the student council. I normally wouldn't even bother showing up for class, but I came all the way to school today just to talk with you, our new celebrity. You've got to help me out so I can finally make my dream a reality. Happy to help. What kind of little maniac says yes to something without even knowing what they're agreeing to? That would be me. We've got to figure it out somehow. Well, this might come as a surprise, but the fact is I'm all about that picnic life. The great outdoors, the perfectly prepared sandwiches, all of it. Not half bad at cooking either, I can tell you. Right now I'm researching new recipes that'll help Pokemon feel better. Real health food, see? I found this book the other day, and it had a section about these herba mystica things. Basically, there's some kind of special herbs that heal up any Pokemon as soon as it eats them. Now, there are a total of 5 different types of herba mystica based on what I read. Just by taking a little lick of them once they've been powdered, will get your blood flowing, provide nutrients, prevent aging. It'll even boost the immune system. These herbs seem like they're the real deal. Only found here in Paldea, and rare to boot. But this book says they're all guarded by Titan Pokemon, meaning that it's going to be pretty tough to try to grab even a few sprigs. Because see, Titans are, well, I think they gotta be things like this. Monsters of Area 0. As we descended further into Area 0, we began to catch glimpses of mysterious Pokemon, though we wondered if these huge, ferocious beasts were indeed Pokemon at all. One of our team suffered a brutal blow from such a beast and was mortally wounded, forcing us to retreat for a time. A member of the survey team captured this photograph by chance. I noticed a passing resemblance to the Pokemon known as Donphan, yet differences such as its sheer size and the shape of its back set it apart, as do its great tusks. I really want to get those herbs for myself, but I'm not very good at Pokemon battles. Don't have any friends with strong Pokemon to lend me a hand either. And I'd never hear the end of it if I went crawling to that student council girl. But here you waltz up. You've got to help me out with this. You'd be perfect. Yes. Nope, wait, I don't need an answer yet. I'll just register the places where it seems where the Titans... There might be Titans in your map for you. Perfect. So we got some Titan Pokemons. False Dragon Titan, Quaking Earth Titan, Open Sky Titan, Stony Cliff Titan, and Lurking Steel Titan. The Titan's layers have been added to your map app. So this quest line must be called the Path of Legends. Let's do a bit, and we can get more into the details later. And in the meantime, take this. A little gift for listening and all. A bag of Stardust. Something good to sell. Give the idea some serious thought, please. So I wonder how difficult the Titan Pokemon will be. I have a feeling we wouldn't be able to beat them yet. Just by looking at them. Seems as though our Rodham phone is ringing. This is Bulbasaurus, correct? I hacked your smartphone so I could talk to you. I hope you don't mind. What do you mean hacked? Well, as far as you're concerned, it means I'm basically in control of your phone right now. My name's Cassiopeia. Oh, but never mind that. It's you I want to talk about. I hear you're a trainer with serious potential. If that description is accurate, there's something I'd like to ask of you. Tell me, Bulbasaurus, you know about Team Star, right? Yes, we had to deal with those guys. Great, I appreciate you being upfront here. Team Star is a group of troublemakers formed by some academy students a while back. They cause headaches for the school and try to bring other students down to their level, and I refuse to sit idly by and let them get away with it. So I've come up with a plan to bring down Team Star and force them to disband for good. I call it Operation Starfall. But I'll need allies to carry out this operation, and I'd like you to be one of them. Yes, we are going to take down Team Star. No need to reply this second. We can discuss the details some other time. Till then, I'll leave you to it. Bye. So we got hacked. And now the director's here. Ah, Master Bulbasaurus. Please do try to keep your voice down if you're making calls within the school, won't you? I'll be more careful. You don't want anyone else overhearing any personal information after all. Honestly, there are so many things we need to be careful about in this day and age. On you go then, young man. Yes, sir. Team Star, you say? Interesting. Director was listening in on our conversation, it seems. So what we can do here, let's see, is possibly we have to figure out what to do. There's so many of these different like things that we can do. It's almost like overwhelming, the options that we can do. Where do you want to go? We want to go to the staff room to see what Nemona's doing over here. Whoa, that's some hair. Some cool hair. Very well, champion Nemona. I trust you to handle this in my stead. Sure thing, you can count on me. In fact, I bet this is going to be fun. I'm glad to hear it. Good day, then. Oh, pardon me. Oh, Bulbasaurus, hey. She looked awesome. I was thinking about that. The hair was awesome. Good eye. She sure is. That lady is, well, they call her La Primera. She's strong. She can do pretty much anything. She's got cool practically coming out of her ears. She's basically everything I want to be, or that any Pokemon trainer would want to be, really. Oh, which reminds me, remember in homeroom when I asked you what your dream is? Now, I know you said you're all about completing the Pokédex, but hear me out. You should try to reach the champion rank like me. Yeah, I will. Oh, wow. Hang on, though. I got a whole spiel I want to give you. Here goes. Alright. The trainers who reach champion rank are the ones who raise their Pokemon really strong. They're pro-tier battlers. Their moves keep crowds absolutely on the edge of their seats. You have to prove yourself to the Pokemon League to officially get the title of champion. And to do that, you have to do more than just take classes here. You've got to take on 8 Pokemon gyms and win so you can collect their gym badges. Once you've done all that, all that's left is a special test, the champion assessment. And once you pass that, then at long last you'll be a champion. It's every Pokemon trainer's dream, the coolest title anyone could ever hope to get. Not to brag or anything. A little bit to brag. I reached champion rank during our last treasure hunt, you know? Oh, the treasure hunt is a special independent study thing we've got here. Should happen soon. Our last one started not long after the beginning of this school year. It's great, you get to leave school to go have an adventure and learn however you want. I guess you could say my journey to becoming a champion was a treasure I found. Maybe. I don't know yet if that's the answer I'm looking for. Anyway, I got a feeling I'd be able to get even stronger if you and I were both working at it. Let me go ahead and save the gym's location in your map in case you decide to go for it. So here's our ability to fight the Pokemon gyms. Got a few of them there. I like how that guy's facing away in the Medali gym. We also have their types, which is really cool. So we know which ones we could go. We know which ones we could go against because we have our types. Give it some thought. All right. Now I couldn't help but get over this denim look over there in the background. You got a cowboy reading some books. Calling Master Bulbasaurus to the director's office, please. Uh-oh. Once again, Master Bulbasaurus to the director's office, please. Uh-oh. Hopefully we're not in any trouble. Well, I guess we'll talk to everybody later. Let's go to the director's office. Let's hear some kind of speech about fighting those guys. Thank you for coming, Master Bulbasaurus. Have you been enjoying your time here at Naranja Academy? Yes, I have. That is most wonderful to hear. Now, you may be wondering why we could not have simply conversed earlier in the cafeteria, but let me assure you, there is a reason why I asked you to meet me here in my office. It seems that a friend of mine has a rather serious matter they would like to discuss with you. I don't see anybody. Ah, no, I'm afraid they aren't actually here in this room with us. One moment, please. Just allow me to connect us. On the TV. Hello, Bulbasaurus. It is nice to meet you. My name is Professor Seda. I carry out Pokemon research within the Great Crater of Paldea at a site known as Area Zero. A giant hole. That is a crater. I know a thing or two about craters. That is one. The professor is, in fact, a graduate of our fine academy, as well as a splendid researcher. Well, allow me to get straight to the point. Bulbasaurus, student ID number 805C393. You are the student who travels with the unusual Pokemon Koraidon. Is that correct? Yes. Thank you. I appreciate that you were honest in confirming the facts. Not that I don't mean to offend you. In fact, I wish to ask for your assistance. With what? Oh, Koraidon is out now. Oh, how good to see that you are well. It has been quite a while since we last met. Koraidon was once in my care, you see. Its Pokeball was also originally mine. I assume you received it from a young man called Arvin. I am no longer in any position to be able to manage that Pokemon myself. This is what I would ask of you. Will you continue looking after Koraidon on my behalf? Yes, we will. I do appreciate your agreement. Of course we'll take care of Koraidon. He saved our life. Koraidon has been greatly weakened and is currently incapable of battle. It can, however, take on a form specialized for mobility. In all likelihood, it will require some time to fully regain the capabilities it once had. I will provide you with my contact information. If you would please get out your phone. I will be in regular contact going forward to keep tabs on your status. Very cool. Until then, Professor Seda. Could this Pokemon have its origins within Area 0? Seda, don't tell me you actually did it. Uh-oh. Looks like there's some stuff going on that we don't quite know about. Always happens in these games. Well, it seems that the professor is asking quite the favor of you, but of course the Academy is always here to support you in any way that we are able. I do hope you'll continue to enjoy your school life together with that Koraidon. And with that, that will be the end of this episode. So thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, feel free to subscribe to the channel and like this video if you enjoyed it, like I said. And remember to always be on your Bulbasaur's best.